74 kilos. Two opponents getting ready to face the whistle on mat number 1. It'll be bout 4. Bout number 4 at 65 kilos. Leon and Ulukman. Lkhagvadorj from Mongolia. Lkhagvadorj from Mongolia to mat 3. Second official call for you, sir. Second official call for you. He appears to be on the way.
Thank you. They're coming, they said.
It was a few years ago the New York Athletic Club decided to rename this event the Bill Farrell International, doing so because Bill Farrell meant so much to the sport. A past president of the New York Athletic Club, a past president of the New York Athletic Club Wrestling, one of the great contributors to the wrestling scene as a leader with ASICS Wrestling, and of course TW Promotions. One time, Long Island. So we thank Bill, we thank his family for their continuing contributions, and those friends at ASICS as well. In on a shot, Abdurrahman. And Vexad Abdurrahman scores 2. He's up first on the board.
Oh well, I'll go get another one.
Tony Piva is down by 4 on mat number 1. Chance Marsteller from Pride Wrestling. He's got the advantage right now. It's bout number 7 at 74 kilos. Abdurrahmanov up by 4 now as well. Over Ken Osaka from Japan. And we have still no score on mat number 3 as those two men are working hard. We want to recognize our friends, the talented staff that works for Rich Bender, the executive director of USA Wrestling, and of course Bruce Baumgartner, our newly appointed president of USA Wrestling as well. We welcome you folks, whether from the United States or from around the world. Many countries represented here. At this weekend's event, we go back to mat number 1, updating you there 9-0, Marsteller with the advantage. And Osaka answers on mat number 2, just like that. Abdurrahmanov goes 6-2. And there is the finish. Abdurrahmanov with a strong pin on mat number 2 at 74 kilos. Champion in red there. Abdurrahmanov, Vexad. Abdurrahmanov. Folks, you can keep up with all the news on this event and so much more at the official website of USA Wrestling. Of course, that is themat.com. Pleased to be with you this morning. Some of our talented officials assigned by United World Wrestling are here today. We appreciate them so much. The control, of course, and the great officiating that we've seen yesterday and most likely we will see throughout the balance of today and tomorrow. Tomorrow, a reminder, tomorrow, Greco will be wrestling from 1 to 5:30, finals at about 6:30 to 8. Just a reminder, those non-Olympic weight class weights are 61 and 70 today, 61 and 70 today. And tomorrow for Greco stars 71 and 80 kilos. That's going to be the best 2 of 3 Next up, on mat number 1, Dugarsuren from Kyrgyzstan and Jasmit Phylha from the Tiger Wrestling Club, OTC. Kyle Pedretti and Frank Pirelli. Pedretti unattached, Pirelli, Tiger Wrestling Club, and Jasmit Phylha from BMWC and Dugarsuren Lkhagvadorj from Mongolia. So waiting for our Kyrgyzstan opponent on mat number 1, Jasmit, 57 kilos from Kyrgyzstan on mat 1. And that's all over on mat number 2. Frank Pirelli, 8-0 the final score. Pirelli on a roll. We'll see what he can do the balance of the day at 57 kilos. Second call, mat 1 for Kyrgyzstan wrestler.
You want to go judge next?
Jasmit on mat number 1 at 57 kilos. Second call. And there we go. We go to mat number 2 now.
Thank you.
Mat number 2. It'll be Icho from Japan and Aaron's from the Buffalo Valley RTC. First call for our athletes on mat number 2. First call.
But I was shocked. I asked him, what are you putting in the jar? I don't know.
Isn't that David's
Yeah.
Trainer.
Our athletes are ready to go. It's Uchu from Japan and Josh Aarons from Buffalo Valley RTC. Underway now, 57 kilos on mat 2. And score now on mat 3 at 74 kilos. Jasmit Phylha from the BMWC up 3-0 over his Mongolian opponent, Dugarsuren Lkhagvadorj from Kyrgyzstan on mat number 1 with the 2-0 advantage there over his opponent, Jasmit Phylha.
I'm sorry. And he said, and he also said, I think
Both of them put 3.
yeah, y'all watch.
Got it. So send Jim. What he's done.
Yeah. Well, I'll hang on. I'll tell him.
Okay, no. Are we getting anybody else?
Send you such a small man, you know.
I feel it. Hey, Nick, you're going to go on the whistle next. Michael. No, Mr. Hodge. Judge next. Thank you, Mr. Hodge. We got to go quick, too. Go quick. Get Mr. Hodge out there quick.
Lkhagvadorj up 6-0 on mat number 1. No score on mat number 2. No score. We do have a challenge. 3-0. It's Jasmit Phylha. And go back to number 3 at 74 kilos. He denies the challenge, says he doesn't. One of those per match.
You want me to record the people that I want to watch? The people that I want to watch. I have a phone. Okay, you start off there. I saw her run off. I didn't know. I was like, yeah. No, I'll record. Yeah, I'll let you know. All you gotta do is. Just make sure you do it. And, head up. So, and then they brought out the two. And some of these guys have to shoot the balls. Perfect. Against the state shoot. They haven't released it.
Hey, come on.
Time.
It's all tied up. I'm at number 2 now. Aaron's picks up the score. Now it's Nancy. Ito from Japan goes up 6-4 there. 6-0 score on mat number 1. Usaman from Kyrgyzstan
Go.
up front. We go back to mat number 3. Score remains 3-0. In that case, that'll be a final. 3-0 the final on mat number 3.
Go to that 1.
Okay. Hey.